Hello guys! Hi guys, I am Rebecca from KnitPicks and I'm here today because I have a KnitPicks order from the last sale that I was telling you guys about. I popped on briefly before I went on vacation to tell you about the, make your own, not grab bag, but make your own like yarn set discount. Well, KnitPicks upped the ante, and right now they are having a sale for 15% off your entire order. That's right, your entire order. That's what I'm talking about right now. If you use the code SPRING15 at checkout, you can get 15% off your whole order. And this works on clearance. It works on the gloss sale of the month. It works on almost everything. It does not work on back-ordered items or downloadable items. So for example, if you wanted to get a pattern download, the discount does not work on that. But all physical items, it works. Yes, needles. I'm assuming. I ordered myself some gloss, which is 20% off yarn of the month. And I ordered some clearance item. So yeah, because I wanted to test the coupon, and then I was like, well, I should go ahead and order this. I think, let me just check. The sale goes through, and I should stop it because it's playing on where I can see the chat. Of course, I no longer have it up. When did I say the sale goes through? Okay, the sale ends on May 30th. And again, the code is SPRING15. My affiliate link is in the description, and I've dropped it in the chat. And if you use my link, the KnitPicks knows I've referred the sale, and that is all nice and wonderful. But let's see what I got last time. Yeah, I'm glad. Oh, it's your first one. Awesome. So I'm glad you could join us, Juanita. But I know, good morning. I know some people were looking for getting some dyes on sale. KnitPicks does sell Jacquard acid dyes in limited shades. I don't know entirely which ones they have, but how did I do on this one? Okay, this is another thing I'm proud about. The order that I placed this morning, I got, after the discount, it was $50.10, which meant I got free shipping. In the US, you get free shipping at over $50. I forget what the minimums are for Canada and for Australia, etc. But you need to hit the minimum after the discount. All right, so we've got this card that talks about all the other brand partners of KnitPicks. We've seen this one a few times. And what did I get? Ooh, they have them bagged. So I got 10 skeins of yarn, because there was, the minimum of 5s. So one set of 5 that I got last time is just some Swish worsted weight yarn. I love, love, love Swish, and I love it enough that I just ordered a 20 pack of the DK weight. This is 100% superwash merino. It is unbelievably soft, and I thought it was worth, while it was on sale, picking up some. But even now with the new sale, you could buy 1 skein of yarn and get the same discount I get on bulk orders. Oh, I forgot about. Too bad, I think Stroll is back ordered again. I should go and check and see if I need to if this stacks. I haven't checked to see if this stacks with the bare bulk discounts. Why didn't I check that right away? But anyway, I have 5 of Swish worsted right here. I absolutely love it. I think the bulky is still on back order too, but it's one that it dyes gorgeously. I had a video recently. And then the other one I got, I think since I couldn't get some Stroll, I got some Stroll Glimmer. So this is the same base as Stroll Fingering. The one difference is that instead of 75% superwash merino, it is 70% superwash merino, 25% nylon, and then 5% of the stellina, which I'm not sure if the glimmer is coming through on camera, but it is sparkly. And I found that when I was doing the dip dyed broken violet with too much dye, the stellina actually picked up a little bit of red. And so I thought that was a really, really cool look in that yarn. But yeah, so in the last sale, I just got 10 hanks of yarn. What do I have coming? I think I only ordered 6 so far. I was nervous because it looked like the bear. It looks like if you're interested in getting some bare gloss fingering weight yarn, it showed up as low stock. So I ordered some of that last night because it was already 20% off. And then I used the 15% off coupon. And so then that expanded the savings and was really, really exciting. But woohoo, more yarn, a little more variety for some of the dial-ons. I know you guys were really, really excited about the glazing video that came out yesterday. And so I have plans to do more of that technique in the future, and no full-on promises, but maybe we can do a live stream where we dye a bunch of stuff and then glaze them all at the end sometime soon. I just took off the boot today. I mean, I'm wearing it right now. I'm wearing it now, but I did go for a walk without it this morning. And so I just need to get my strength up, and then I'll be running up and down the stairs, doing some, and then playing a stream with the acid dyes, the Jacquard acid dyes, which I know you guys really want to see. Yeah, I would love some new Felicia colors as well. Now I'm curious. Let's test and see if this works on some of the bulk, the bare bulk yarns. Because that would be good to know. So the bare bulk discount, I'm assuming this would work. Let's try this on. So they still have the gloss. Okay, the gloss fingering is still in stock. Okay, let's just try this on Hawthorne. Oh, I love Hawthorne. Even though I don't really need a 20 pack right now. I think I just ordered 10 when it was 20% off, but yep, the discount works on the bulk 20 packs of yarn as well. So there's not always sales that stack with that. For example, the monthly sale does not stack with the bare bulk yarn discounts. So yeah, you can get, if you want to buy 20 of one type of bare yarn, you can get 20% or 15% off already. I think the bulk discounts tend to be 15 and occasionally 20% off the list price. But then you can get an additional 15% off of that with the code SPRING15 at checkout. So yeah, I always like to let you know when there's a really, really big sale. And I don't know if this is really, well, I guess it could be maybe their big Memorial Day sale or something because it goes through the 30th, but it's a good deal. So if there's something you've been waiting on, now is a good time to take advantage of it because I think it doesn't really get much bigger than this. Individual things might go on sale, but site-wide, this is not something that I can always predict, except for around maybe Black Friday or Cyber Monday sometimes this can happen. But that's around the time, like the only time when I know to keep an eye out for it. So yeah, I hope that you guys take advantage. I know I did, and I have to look through and see what's in stock to know if I should pick up anything else. Yeah, unfortunately, if Stroll were in stock right now, then you know that I would grab, like, I don't know, I'd probably order 40 more if Stroll were currently in stock. But I think that maybe it's seeming, because from the last time they did this big 15% off everything sale, that these coincide with when they're about to receive a big new shipment of stock. And so they're about to do a really big restock. So I think that they tried to move as much as they can to make space. Because I forget if it was just April when they restocked the Bear Stroll. And I knew that they had almost 10,000 hanks of yarn coming in then, because I called and they told me the number that they were expecting. So potentially that means they've gone through a lot. But, and I mean, I don't think that's all me. I don't think I've encouraged you guys to buy quite that many, but who knows? Yeah, it looks like on June maybe 15th is when a lot of stuff is expected to come back. So if you're in the Chemnitz Lab Facebook group, I will, when things come back in stock, I will let you know. I tend to get anxious when my own personal stock of some of these yarn bases that I use the most start to go down. And so then I tend to order more when they restock, which unfortunately is always right after a sale. It's usually the way it goes. But if there is something that's in stock that you've had your eyes on for a while, I love the Hawthorne yarn base. And so you can get that in the bulk discount or not at a really good price. Gloss is a really good price that you can stack right now. And check out the clearance bin because you can get 15% off all the yarns that are going away. I think there might still be some of that super tough puff and mint. I haven't rechecked today. There was when, right before I went on vacation, they still had some of the mint colorway. Oh, awesome! Yeah, I wonder if they still have some of the mint in stock. I haven't checked, but that's one of the ones that I overdyed in the Celebration live stream recently. So you guys should check it out. And I'm going to go ahead and, oh, maybe I won't. Maybe I accidentally closed the window. Huh. I was like, I'm going to go ahead and drop the link in the chat one more. Oh, I am not currently watching myself. Sometimes, yeah. Well, I'm live now, and so it's fun to see that notice. All right, I'm going to drop the link in one more time. But I am slowly catching up with all kinds of comments, and we'll be going through the lab soon to answer questions and stuff. So if you don't hear from me in a couple days and you had sent me a message, ping me again. I'm trying to get caught up on everything from when I was away, but I'm back. I'm going to spend the day editing some more videos for you guys, and the Chemnitz Creations shop is open up again, off vacation mode, and woohoo! Yes, head to KnitPicks now. All right, the code spring 15. Haha, yeah. And I popped that in too. Yeah, these. Oh, I always like these big sales. They help. Right before I left, I organized all of my bear yarns. So it's like I have these two, I've shown like the big cases that I keep the yarn that's in the shop in. Well, I have those for the bear yarn too. I have one that is like wool. So it'll be wool, superwash wool, and nylon blends. And then I have a whole other thing that might have cotton, silk blends, alpaca blends, things that are additional or like, other fibers that aren't just the wools. So yeah, that's but I have it more organized, but now I need more bins because they're stuffed. So I don't really need more yarn at the moment, but it's like, oh, if this is something I'm going to need, then I should place an order now versus waiting. Oh, a sweater's worth of bear hair. That's awesome. Yeah, that sale, the one that I just had was a good one for just stocking up for sweaters worth, and it was nice. Like build your own grab bag kind of thing. That's what do they call them when they have, I don't know, because sometimes they mix like their own colors, and so it was fun. That was a fun way to do it, and I know a lot of you guys took advantage of that. I can't always see, like I can see like when people place an order, I can maybe see like one or two items, but I don't have any information about who places the order or anything like that. I just see like, yay, this link was clicked on this date, or not even the date, but an order was placed and someone had gotten there from my link or something. But yeah, I am really excited. I'm excited to have more glimmer to play with. I think I was down to just one, and I really enjoy the sparkle. I like having a little bit of sparkle in a shawl or something that I've made. I still haven't done socks yet. Well, I've done socks out of worsted. I've done a couple pairs of socks, but I haven't done since I've lived here, I have not done socks. Oh, goodness. But anyway, thank you for being patient today as I rescheduled. Yeah, one is way too low. I think I have 20 just normal bare strolls left. So I have enough to hold out. Last time before the restock, I got down to 0, and that was stressful. But I have, it's funny, I was bummed because I would have bought some bare Felici in the last sale, or I would have bought some now as well, but that is out of stock. So yeah, I think that, ooh, and did you guys see the new dye lab that they have set up? How cool is that? It looks like every month KnitPicks is now going to release a new fingering weight colorway from their dye lab where they're doing experimental colorways. And I'm like, oh, this is perfect for all of us. No, the sale, Juanita, the sale should not work for back order items. You can't order, they specifically exclude back ordered items in the terms and conditions from the sale. But also, KnitPicks doesn't allow you to place orders on back-ordered items because their system doesn't allow you to buy anything that is not currently in stock. So if you buy something and they run out after you've placed the order, they just sort of subtract that from your order, and you get like some notification about it. They are nice. This has only happened to me once. It was a Black Friday and like a special like lightning deal. And one of the things I ordered, went out of stock. And then I ended up being charged shipping. And I called them and they waived the shipping fee. Because I was like, I did start off with $50 in my order. It was just that because, the other item disappeared because too many of us tried to order the exact same thing at the exact same time. I think they had like dollar skeins of yarn. And so it was, a hot thing. But yeah, no, it would be really, really nice if you could do it on back ordered items. So DK weight is a little bit thinner than worsted weight. And I don't think I have a hank of the swish down here, but let me just pull up the stats of the swish DK. Because then I can give you some comparisons. So for example, for the worsted weight, we have 220 yards per 100 grams. Of course, I have a feeling that might be sold out right now. We'll see. Sometimes if you search for something with search, things that are on back order might not show up. And so then you can just go like directly through the site. Yeah, Swish DK is on back order. So the Swish DK is 246 yards per 100 grams, and the Swish worsted is 220 yards. So it's not that much thinner. So it's not like fingering versus worsted weight, but it's a more intermediate weight. It's very similar, although technically different from sport weight. But they recommend, what size needle? They recommend size 5 needles with the DK, and they recommend size 6 to 9 needles with the worsted. So that's the, it has to do with like the number of wraps per inch you can get with the yarn. So like how like the weight, how heavy it is, how wide it is, I guess. But for some of them, it's very, very subtly different. I think that, for example, the name sport weight comes from like if you're having a sport weight sweater. So it would be like a thinner sweater. And so I think that's where that term comes from. But yay! Yarn and dyes, woohoo! I know someone in the group was looking for, asking when they could get Greener Shades acid dyes on sale. And so with KnitPicks having the sale, I don't think Dharma ever really has a sale, but yeah, it's this one is just exciting, and I have to see. So I love the Jacquard acid dyes, but Dharma acid dyes are a little bit cheaper per the volume. So, but I haven't tried any of the Dharma acid dyes yet. But KnitPicks does carry some of the Jacquard acid dyes. So if you wanted to say just get some black to play around with, this is also a good opportunity for that. But anyway, I am gonna go and do some editing so that way I can bring you guys some more fun videos. A new video came out this morning, which was, I dyed just a whole ball of the gloss. I think it was sport weight or DK weight. I don't remember exactly, but it was I had the mint color ball of gloss, 50-gram ball, and I popped it in the same dye pot that I had done with the glazing earlier this week, and it was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And so, yeah, I hope you guys check that out. Yeah, they have an indigo kit. Yeah, they have lots of different dye options. So, yeah, which makes sense because they sell all these bare yarns. But anyway, I hope that you guys have fun, take advantage of this sale, and yeah, as I said, I'm catching up on comments and questions, and so hopefully today and tomorrow I will be getting back to all of you. But thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.